Welcome to the Afterspin, opinions from thought leaders in our state. I want to ask Gene Arnold and Peg O'Connell. The News and Observer recently published a column telling about an 81-year-old serving life in prison at Mountain View Correctional Institute. The prisoner complained that eggs are increasingly absent from the breakfast menus. Now, the Department of Public Corrections responded that eggs are served 17 out of every 35 days. And that other proteins are substituted on those days. But it begs the question about the obligations of the state in providing meals to prisoners. And furthermore, what rights do prisoners have regarding meals? Gene Arnold, I'll start with you.
Well, I think you should release this guy and let him see how many eggs he can get on his own at 81 years old. But he's been getting free health care while he's in prison, and he's been getting room and board, etc. So I think it's ludicrous when you commit a crime that puts you into prison for life to even think you're entitled to anything. Let's send them out to the sheriff in Arizona that put them in pink underwear, painted the jails pink. They have no rights. In fact, the most important thing that people think is when he lost his right to vote, he lost all other rights. So, why give him 17 eggs?
Peg, do you agree he's lost all his rights?
I would respectfully disagree with my distinguished colleague that he hasn't lost his basic human rights, and one of those is to not be hungry. But, you know, coming from the public health community, looking at the way that diet that is provided in the prison system is sorted out, I would say that there's sufficient protein. That diet might be a little heavy on fat and salt, which is another issue. But I think as long as the prison system provides, and I think they are, food that is sufficiently nutritious, is varied enough to accommodate people's dietary, religious, and personal preferences, then I think a person in prison has the same rights as anybody else who eats institutional food, including people in college and people in the hospital and every place like that. It's it's as good as it's going to get.
Ask some of the public school kids about the food in the cafeterias. They would probably have some of the same complaints.
And add a few of the soldiers too. Let them eat what the soldiers eat over when they're fighting for our rights.
The old K ration.
The old K ration.
Oh, man.
That's
well,
right.
Thank you for watching the Afterspin. We'll have more video all during the week on ncspin.com.